Hi guys, welcome back to Robocraft Fun with Showmofo. And I'm in a very happy mood tonight. Um Now the figures aren't exact for me, I'm not sure, but if I have a look on YouTube, that's me. That's me. That's actually if anyone's wondering, that's from a bit of 3D modeling I did. It's from an animation from about, God, it must be about 12 years ago now. That little fella there, he has a little letterbox mouth and his jaw just drops. And that's how I feel right now. That's exactly how I feel right now. I'm showing 14 subscribers. It looks like we've had 2 new subscribers in the last day. And look at this. On this machine, it's showing me at 930 views just for the first video. That is fantastic. In 4 days, just 4 days, I am over the moon with that. Now, of course, on my computer, it's not going to show because I'm constantly flicking back and to these pages to check for comments and stuff like that, even when I'm not logged in. So the data might be wrong, but when I logged in and looked, it said it was 2% out, and it was 2% underestimating. Now, I went and checked on my iPad, which I hadn't been to the account on at all, and had a look, and that said this video only had 650 views. But then I asked a friend to check, and he said no, it was on 900 odd views. So, please let me know what it says on yours. It's going to be a while before I get the actual figures, but I would love to know when I got 1,000 views on that video, because not in my wildest dreams did I expect to get anything like that. Not in my wildest dreams. Anyway, let's get on to some Robocraft, and look at this. This is what I want to see when I log into Robocraft. I want to see pending friend invites. Okay, let's have a look. Who have we got? We've got... Oh, hiya. Thank you very much. That's Rue there. Vegas Vic. Let's accept. Awesome. Awesome. This really is going to have to be a quick one. I'm only making this one now because I am not having a bit of an early night tonight. I should be in bed by 9:30. I've got a video uploading to YouTube as I speak, and I want to have an early night. But that just seeing how quickly I'd got to those kind of figures for the YouTube video, it was just fantastic, and really a big round of applause to you all for watching and sticking with it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's have a look. It's been so hard today. I have had a little sly play on here without videoing anything, but it's just been horrible. I've been building crap flatbed after crap flatbed, and my heart's not been in it, because what do I want to do? I want to play with these fellas. I do. And just every time I start with the flatbed design, it's wrong. And also the other problem I have is I went and made the mistake. I don't know if you saw, but I spent some tech on that railgun, and that just rinsed my RP when I bought it. Really, I should have bought some more armor to make up some flatbeds to fill in my other bays to rack up some points. But I'm just going to have to do it with this, because the majority of my best armor is that blue that's on there. Oh, this is so exciting. Right, I am just going to... I'm not sure whether to bother with this for such a quick video, because I did have such a terrible time. Who's in the platoon? Tremby, Autobots accepted, pending. Vegas Vic, let's see if we can invite you. Platoon is full. Oh, for the first time ever, this is a YouTube first for Showmofo and his Robocraft account. He has a full thing. Let's just see if we can get into a battle. I hopefully shouldn't have to be telling people what tier I'm in. You're watching these videos, you should have an idea, and you can be either side of the tiers, and it doesn't really matter too much. Let's have a look at the platoon chat. He's using level 3. Oh, good luck. I'm T5, I think. Have you got out? Let's see what occurs. Who have we got in? Oh, we've got Showmofo, we've got Autobots. It doesn't look like we've got, I can't remember who just joined. We've got loads of people. Go rail yourself. Fantastic name, in all caps. He's shouting at you to go rail yourself. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Awesome. He'll make it with... Okay, let's get some team chat. Okay, let's see if anyone on the team... Did I type that in the team chat? Oh, this is just so confusing. And I always do this when I've been looking at the chat and press enter to see what people have been saying. And then I'm doing something else and I'm like, why isn't this working? And I forget that I'm in chat and I nearly spam the chat with a load of nonsensical keystrokes. Oh, let's just destroy stuff. Let's just get in there. There's Autobots ahead of us. He's already into this guy here. I'm reloading and have that in your face. Let's get out of here. Oh, he's taking hits, but he doesn't care. He's so happy. He's so happy he's going to carry on across the bridge. Let's do it old school and try and just get to the CP. Can we finish this fella off? We've got a hit on him and he's dead, so we've got some extra points. Now can we make it to the CP? Stop shooting at me, stop shooting at me, I don't care. I'm just going to rocket to the CP. I really don't care now. I have the power of nearly 1,000 hits. Yes! Oh, don't destroy me. Oh, Skyfire and Quenta, you fiends, you utter fiends. Look at you, Skyfire, that's awesome. Where did you go? And crashed into the ground. No? Well done. Well done. Oh dear. Okay, let's see if we can find his Autobots that everyone else is dead. Okay, let's exit the battle. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Ah, I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. Please let me know what it says in the comments. Let me know. It's the very first video I put up about the aerofoils. To me, it looks like I'm nearly at 1,000 hits, and possibly by the time I get up tomorrow, that could well be the case. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh dear. Right, actually, let's just pop out of here. And let's it's not going to do that. Okay, I think that's fine. That's how you rename. You press enter after you do that. If you type your name in and then come out of it without pressing enter to accept, you won't do the thing. Okay, so let's get back in a queue and see what goes on. I am just, this completely makes up for that atrocious video fail I made the other night where I didn't record anything. In the wrong chat, I want to be Not tab to Platoon, I want to tab to everyone. Let the other side know as well. I'd love to type my message now, but then that will disappear when I switch into this. Already got some RP back for the little bit of damage I've done. Don't have to worry about the tech points. Any tech points I get in this bracket, I'm only going to have to convert to Uber Tech anyway, and I'm not really bothered about that. What I'd quite like to see is maybe if you hit an upper limit of tech points, that they automatically bounce over. You know, say you got a 100, 200, 1,000 points. It just hit 1,000 points and bang, you get an Uber Tech point. That would be nice. That would mean a lot of grinding wasn't going to waste, and it brings it back into the realms of those people who are here just on the free-to-play basis. Hello, if you build a flyer, you have to build it wide and big around the seat. This is an interesting question. One of the comments I had, I can't remember who it was off right now. It will be going in the useful comments. Is telling me to build around my seat. Now, as far as I was aware, it was the blocks under your seat that matter. So you could be sat on top of something as long as your blocks were surrounded on the base and structurally wide. I would have thought that would have been okay. A bit of clarification on that would be brilliant. Somebody step in and let me know what's going on with that. What's happening here? Can you give me an extra 2 minutes? I'm not ready. Sure. I'll kick. Just leave. Just leave Platoon and invite me when you're ready, chum. Or I can just kick him if he doesn't get that in a sec, because I just want to be smashing my blocks of death into someone else's blocks of death right now. I don't really want to be hanging around. Okay, I'm hanging around a little bit too long, so I'm going to escape this a sec. Platoons accepted. Let's just remove him from Platoon a sec. I'm sure you'll understand when you watch this what's going on, and you should have read that message, hopefully. I just really want to get in, have a couple of battles. I've got 10 minutes left. I've got about 10 minutes left here to get in and get some battles on the go. I just want to shoot some stuff, and somebody's mum is stupid. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all, is it really? You know, on a level with what? You know, it's all subjective, isn't it? Okay, who've we got in here? We've got Coffee, Aerolite, Sharkman. Sharkman, let yourself down there with a Robo 2. Heart Mountain has a Cloud Castle. Very nice. Shenanigans with the take bot. Awesome. Awesome. And I'm upside down. Lovely, lovely way to come in. So, tab. Okay, and now what I'm going to have to do is the tricky upside down takeoff. So I'm holding down shift, I'm pressing forward. Is he going to take off at all? Do I need a bit more of a run up to do this? This is of course one that's a little bit too heavy. Can we flip him over? Or am I just going to have to do this entire battle? And, let's just... Maybe that isn't to everyone. Maybe I can't speak to my enemy. Maybe I've just told everybody in the world's English chat to say hi to YouTube while I'm not recording them. Okay. No, I can't be bothered with that. What's going on here? But please, let's just get me in the air. Get me in the air. I'm an airplane. I want to be in the air. I live for that stuff. Here we go. Yes. Come on. Oh, we've killed everyone. Yay. That was all because I was hanging around upside down at our CP. It made everyone else die. And now I can just sail into victory. Oh, you know what? Before I was out on the ice in crap wheels. And oh boy, you forget how hellish that is when you've been flying around in one of these puppies. To go back out with some T1 wheels onto that horrible patch of ice down there. Only heavy metal. Well, I think you're limiting yourself somewhat there, but I understand you really do like heavy metal. It's a nice thing to like. But there we go. Awesome job. And what? Am I lagging out? Wheel crashing? What's going on here? Something's died. What's died? We're not responding. Oh, let me respond. Boom, boom. Well, he does like the heavy metal. This is a bit more techno. End that task. Close the program. That's a shame. Would have liked to win after having spent the game just sat upside down. Check for that solution windows. Looks like we're still recording, so it's okay. And while I'm on here, please like, subscribe, share, and it means I'll be able to get much more of these videos out. Let's get Robocraft up. I've got another 5 minutes. Really got to keep this one to a deadline. I can't afford to be up late tonight. Okay, let's get in. You should all know by now that's my username. Why aren't you on my friends list? Why aren't you? Let's log in. Oh, come on, come on, come on. 5 minutes only. 5 minutes. Oh, bet I didn't get any points for that either. Oh, Giants, Giants, Giants. Yes. Is that somebody talking about Game of Thrones there, really? Let's see. Okay. What am I doing? You know what? Let's, yeah, if I have it in full screen mode. Oh, that's just horrible. Let's turn the music up. That's nice, isn't it? I do enjoy this music. Let's have the sound effects up a little bit. Get a bit more into it. Awesome. Okay. Now then, let's see if Autobots is ready. He's accepted. Awesome. To battle. So really, again, a big thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos. I hope you've enjoyed them. If you have any input, feel free to leave it in the comments. Especially in these early days when the channel is just kind of taking off, I've got plenty of time to answer your questions, and I certainly appreciate any of the useful input that people have been throwing at me so far. Something you might have to appreciate is that you might make a comment and then you might not see a video response to that comment till maybe 2 or 3 videos later. So while it might seem that I've just blindly ignored any kind of sage advice or wisdom you've been giving me, it might not be the case. I mean, I may full well have just been ignoring that straight off, but more than likely I've taken that in, I've absorbed it, but what's happened is I've made 2 videos before I've got to see that comment and do anything with it, before we've got to a video I've recorded where I've got to use your advice. So bear with me, check back, see how I'm doing. I love the tips and advice, and you know, help me make this better, help me rack these points up, and then I can get lots and lots of lovely cubes to start building amazing stuff. We've got the C-36, the Tiger, fantastic. The enemy team is full of robos and a fish. Oh, we've got an armoured prototype and a driving fortress on the enemy team, so maybe that will balance out their robots. Right, so I'm in the right way up this time. I'm going to take off. Try not to... Oh, let's get out of here. Thank you. Zoom out a bit. We've got a radar dish on the back of this now, so I can, if I remember, check out the mini-map a little bit. He's shooting at somebody. Oh, we've got people around this corner. Are they up in the air or are they just around here? Oh, and it fell short. Oh! Oh! Well, he's got some guns on that thing, hasn't he? Yes. Oh, see the recoil on that. That's amazing. Let's see who else we've got. No. Oh, there we go. Autobots in action. It's gunning down Modidia? I'm not even going to try and say that. But he's taking that guy out. What's he going to do now? He's pulling up. Oh! Oh, but there goes his tail. Unlucky. But he's still in the game. He's still in the game and he's still shooting. Oh, and he's gone. Never mind, we're out. It's 9:30. You know me too well. I'm going to have another battle just to make up for the fact that Autobots had to sort out something to get into this tier. So it'd be a bit mean of me to bail on him now. I can afford maybe, what, another 10 minutes, maybe 2 battles more. So Autobots, I'm staying up late again just for you. I hope you appreciate it, but thank you for being there from the beginning. I think he was my very first commenter. So, awesome balls to you, Autobots. Who is tier 2? Is he telling me that who is tier 2? Or is he asking who is tier 2? I believe also what is tier 2 and where is tier 2. But, you know, that's an old joke. I'm not sure you get that. If you do get that, stick a like and a yes, I got that in the comments. Some very funny World of Warcraft videos on that kind of thing. Never mind. got Continental, we've got a bomber. Espisch Panzer? I don't know. I don't speak German at all. I really don't. People shooting at me and making me fly into rocks at the beginning. Oh, dearie, 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 dearie me. Dearie me. Dearie me. Let's take the long way to the hard rock. Right, so we've gone the long way to the hard place. I should have quit. I should be in bed now, but no, I'm upside down on YouTube, looking like a div. Well, somebody come and kill me. Somebody from the enemy team come and gun me down, because I'm really not, until I get the addition of some reverse jets on here, or some wheels on the other side. I can't throttle it enough. Haven't got the power. Can't do anything with reverse. Can't wobble out. I'm a sitting duck. Oh, we've got it. We've got it. Have we got it? Come on. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, found another boulder friend. Looks like, are you stuck as well, Wolf? I'm being taken out by this guy. Have some plasma. Dead before I could charge up. That was awful. Autobots is still in though. Let's have a little look at Autobots. Come on, where is he? Where is he? Come on, where's Autobots? Autobots is gone. Okay, that was awful. That was a pretty dire effort. Come on, I'm up late. Give me... Somebody blow on my dice for me. Please, blow on my dice. I said 10 minutes. Overtime. Maybe that's what's cursing me. Maybe I need to take that off. I'll get rid of that. Oh, I can't even spell, can't even type. Do you know, this is why I have these little things. It's because I can't spell or type. So, I'm all sad that I can't spell or type. That's why I've got them. His plane is now fully functional. Brilliant, that's what you want. I have swag. Okay. Is he Dutch? Oh, he's that idiot that was spamming loads the other day. I shall just ignore that comment. I'm not sure whether he intended to spam. Or he was just having a bit of a whoopsie kind of moment in the chat. But the chat is really hard enough without people spamming it, guys, so, you know, there's other places for that kind of nonsensical behaviour. Driving Fortress, we've got the A10 Warhog. Who else have we got? I'm not sure, not sure. As soon as I get enough people to have regular slots, fail to connect. Oh gosh, why? Why did I fail to connect? Fail to connect for 1 token and 7 RP points. Can we get in? Not getting any kind of response to that. 3 SMGs. They're just chatting about their thing there. That's the Platoon chat. Autobots isn't saying anything. No, tier. I've got yes! Yes, boss. Thank you very much. Another one. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Well done for watching. Let us accept Super David. Super David is in the friends list. Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much for that. I will be Vegas Vic. Vegas Vic, that name is familiar. Have I already? I think I've got him in my friends list, I believe, already. Sometimes it's a bit all much for me to take in at once. So many things going on. I've got to pilot a plane. I've got to rain death supreme on the enemy. I've got to chat nonsensical gibberish to you guys. Ah, dear. I've got to remember how to fly this thing now. It's a bit difficult because I had got used to balancing out planes, so I didn't have to use the spacebar. And then when you have to keep cramming the spacebar, it means those little times when you need a tricky maneuver. There's a plane over there. I want to get out of here and go back to base. Oh, he's already seen me. He's coming for me. Let's give him some other things to shoot at. Help me, guys. Help me out. You know, you really do need to have a balanced plane so you can thrust into those maneuvers when you're in a hard spot. Oh, fell short. Turn it around. Can we get another one on him before I die? No. No. Oh dear. What a bunch of tots. Well, there you go. I've had 2 new friend requests, which I recognise as... Oh, if you can excuse that gunfire. Where's Autobots? This isn't Autobots, but this is nice. This is Autobots. Here we go, here's Autobots. He's decided to park up and have a bit of a brew and shoot at lack hooves. I hope you're enjoying that cuppa there, Autobots. When you've finished it, you can take back off. No, no, maybe he's going to read the paper as well. Ah, he's just kind of, he's doing the crossword and having a little shoot at this guy. He's fine where he is, he's doing damage to him. Look, that guy's on 27% and he's landing hits. I think someone else is shooting at him now though. Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear, he's gone. Okay, next one. Yeah, I think with a couple new friends it's worth maybe staying on just for a little bit. I mean, as we speak, my first video could be hitting 1,000 YouTube views, which is just gives me a massive, erect flying cube of death for Robocraft. Let's see what the dealio is with that. So, thank you to Autobots, Super David for just joining, TrueNB and Vegas Vic, they're online now. Nice to see you there. It was, yes, Vegas Vic was saying he liked my videos. He's already in my friends list. Thank you very much. We had the Immense Fox, the Otaku joined today. Thank you very much. This is Chicken747. Thank you very much. KJS, if you watch, was it PJS that you wanted to join? Get PJS to send me a friend invite. And of course, thank you, Mitchell. Right, okay, we now know. Thank you, Mitchell, another one who's been with us from fairly early on. Thank you very much, guys. Let's get into battle. And how's my brew doing? Oh yes, lovely brew, lovely brew. Oh, Platoon is flashing at me. We need a platoon of flyers. 1 bomber, you and the rest fighters. Awesome idea. Find... Oh, the chat kills me, Autobots. Excellent idea, yes. Yes, that is a good idea. You've watched this video now, I presume, because I'm talking directly to you, Autobots. So yes, if you see people in battles with you that are up to joining our flying squad, then get them involved. Feel free to go and recruit players to come and join in on the fun, and let's dominate this. You know, we need to start building friends up ready for when the clans come out, because we don't want to have to be all running around at the last minute trying to sort out an impressive clan. We want to be able to have that stuff ready to roll out the day that comes on. Oh yes, see, now that's a really bad idea. Is he going to go down over here? Can I just drive around the corner very slowly and then shoot him? Oh, tank collision. Let these guys sail past. Let's just join in on that. Let's have a little bit more. I can't reverse. Can I charge? Am I charging my fireball, Jimmy? No, I shot my own team member in the back, as you do, and blew up. Stanislav. There's a load of, are they going to be Polish people or Russian people, do you reckon? Not sure. Not sure. Would love to have some comments in Russian and Polish and German and French for me to translate on my YouTube page. You know, as long as it's written in proper form of your language, I don't think Google Translate is going to be up to much slang, and I don't want to be getting mixed messages. But if you can type coherently in your native tongue, then feel free to leave me a message on YouTube, and I will throw it into Google Translate, and I will craft a response and translate it back into your native tongue, and we'll just see how weird that is. You know, help me learn some foreign languages, guys. Okay, what time is it? It's now 9:45. I'm waiting for my platoon. Swaggerbot there is happy. The walls fall out from Mr. Soviet APC. Oh, I really am just so excited tonight. The prospect of that. And of course you're watching this in the future, so who knows? Who knows what that number actually is by now. It might be 1001. It could be many more. Killer Mushroom 10 there's got a speeder. Somebody's got the Mark II version of their AWPT. Null pointer exception. Well done. Well done, somebody's void. Now, have they... Oh, it wasn't them voiding their bowels. Stanislav UA is there. Okay, here we have FCM Epic Banana. Awesome stuff in his tank. Is this team? Is this team? It's a big yo to that chap. Oh, I'm getting shot to shreds. I don't really care, I'm just having loads of fun at the minute. This is awesome. Guns are the wrong way round. I'm not charged. Hit him, but I'm dead now. I'm escaping. Nearly almost the right way to escape. It's a passable death. Let's get onto Autobots for some hot Autobot action. that him? Here we go. Let's see what Autobots is doing. Just trying to take out Engrax. Oh! He's found a cozy place to park up. He's still got a fair few guns. They're not all helpfully placed and he's dead. Exit the battle. I think actually I'm going to try and make it straight to the CP on this one if I can. I really do want multipliers on this thing. I want to rack up those RP to buy me some goodies and get building some awesome cubes of destruction and death. This must be a joy at the higher tiers when you have a massive thing having to wait, what, like 30 seconds or longer. Somebody let me know if you're a high tier and you have a massive cube of destruction, how long does it take you to repair? What am I in the... Have I got chat? Did I have chat then? First one we're playing, not bad, little clumsy weaponry. This isn't... No, see, it's flashing. It's flashing at me. And then... I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. I still have a lot to figure out with this stuff. But yeah, if you're in a high tier and you have a massive beast of a cube, how long does it take you to rebuild before you can get back in? And are you using points to skip through that process? Get the... I imagine there was a rude word there, Teddy. Down here. Yeah, did you notice that little space? I think that little space was a very rude word. And somebody translate what Elmoa is saying there, please. That would be nice for me. Okay. Let's... Have we still got Autobots? No, it looks like Autobots has had to bail. Maybe that's what he was trying to message me, and then I lost the Platoon message when he left. Not to worry, Autobots. It means I can get back to having an early-ish night. I'm just going to try and follow these guys in and try and pay a little bit of attention to my radar. Now, I realised last time, watching the videos back, a lot of the time why guys suddenly pulled up was because they'd spotted enemy on their radar. So I'm just going to back out a little bit while I still can on my wheels and see if anything comes around this corner. Let them deal with that. I want to be on the CP. Yeah, it looks like they fended it off mostly. Awesome stuff, guys. Well done, GSX, Roland, Anchor. Who else have we got here? Rucker. There's something over there. I'll just launch in that general direction. Teddy 268 is going to get a pummeling if he runs into our guys. Yes, boys. Have him. Hygienet's hanging there in the skies. Let's scare him off a little bit. Let these guys get in. Now, don't get shot up. There's only one guy around there. We have got a flyer around there on the hidey place. But it looks like we're clearing through here. I don't want to go in there. I'm just going to take... Oh, whoa, what's going on? I'm just going to take off and avoid this. Give him a little hello. Oh, you fiend! I knew that was a mistake to go that way. I knew it. I was so close. I should have just hung back, or I should have flown straight around and gone onto the CP for the extra points. Look at them there, you glorious, victorious bastards. Oh, I should be there. I should be there hovering around with GSX Roland, Blip Fortran, Anchor, and Grommaster. Oh well. GG and well played. Exit the battle there. Okay, it's 10-2. I'm going to have one more. And then I really am going to pull the plug on this one. Because I want to go to bed. What if it really big ice cream? What if? What if it is really big ice cream? Possibilities are endless there. But Reese's epic. I believe Reese's are some kind of American pet. I think it's some kind of small dog that you can heat and melt to liquid. Yeah, it's weird, the kind of things, you know. We have jelly, and they have Reese's, which are small dogs that you can heat up and melt. It's amazing, you know. A lot of confusion there between. I mean, they say we both speak the same language. You guys in America, I'm sorry, but you really have decided to miss you out of the alphabet an awful lot. It really does annoy me every time I have to code something that you guys don't know how to spell colour. Let's go. Let's just dum-de-dum-de-dum. Who have we got here? Oh, we've got an inhuman fuzzball and a green splash. So the oh crap, they've got kneecap hunter. Oh, and they're back with the Grandmaster. Somebody's got a flawed design though, so it's okay. We'll take advantage of your flawed design. And there's some Russian for somebody to translate for me. Please get onto YouTube and translate that Russian for me. I'm never going to be able to know even how to enter that into Google Translate, and I'm dead, so let's just have a quick look around at what took me out. Check these guys out. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. None of these guys are in the sky. Oh, here we go. Mastodonte 2. Or Mastodonte. Watch out for the epic banana. He is a bit of a mouthful. Don't want to slip on his peel. I'm not sure. I'm just going to call him M2. I'm not sure M2 is going to be able to handle the CP at the moment. It looks like it's... Oh, he's defending our CP. Is he? No, we've already got some people capping it and they're rushing to destroy us. He's trying to keep the fire off, and I imagine he's also trying to get to the CP to add a bit more. The more vehicles on there, the faster it'll go, but he's hanging back in case he can be useful and pick some people off. Quite sensible tactics there. Oh, they've cleared it. They've cleared the CP, and then they're all going to battering. But they're going to have to run back to the other end now. Will they all run back? There is some other blue on the field left. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen? Is he going to be able to finish those off and stop them guys capping? There's 5 minutes left in it. So there's loads of time. Anything could happen, really. There's only there's only M2 left. Now, if he can take out Kneecap Hunter and wait till they've started capping, he could presumably get onto the point and win the game for our team. But Epic Banana's still hanging around a bit. I'm not sure they're going to let that happen. Kneecap Hunter is... He's only on 12%. Is he trying to get out? Come on, M2, win the game for us. Oh yes, watch this. Now, if he can keep an eye, if he's got any kind of radar, he should be able to see them if they start coming back. I think he doesn't have radar, so he's just going to have to keep his eyes peeled and hope he doesn't get one-shotted. But if he doesn't get one-shotted, we've got this and we've won. And that's a brilliant way. Excellent bit of gameplay to finish up on before I go to bed. Come on. Oh, I can see them coming. And there's plasma fire coming. Right, is he going to fly away again and hide? No, don't fly towards them. You really wanted to either take cover or just stay on the CP, because the CP points are going down. What are you doing? You may well have thrown this all away. You may well have just thrown the game. Is he gonna... He's going to have a look. They've got 4 players left. He's coming to try and see what's on our CP. There's nothing on our CP. They probably all ran in to try and take him out, and now he's back at the other end. Oh, this is epic. What's going on here? What is the fate of this battle? Of course, the whole time he's not on our CP, the red bar will be going down. Oh, it's not going down anymore, so is it only if you haven't fully capped a point? Oh, that was a mistake, and it's all over now. It's all over. Well, you dropped the ball on that one. You should have stayed on the point. We may have won. That would have really increased your bonus. But still, I think he did most of the capping, so he's still got a decent multiplier. I think maybe he just wanted to... I don't know what he's thinking. Get on YouTube and let me know what you're thinking and how to pronounce your name. Mastodonte 2, is that? Who knows? Team defeated, but still it was a good game, so GG, and good night everybody. I'll see you next time, and thank you to all my early subscribers and for everyone who shared, commented or liked a video. Thank you very much, and good night.